Hi guys, namaste. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reading a book, The Berenstain Bears. Excuse no, if you ever watched The Berenstain Bears, comment down below. Sister Bear liked school. She almost liked everything about it. She liked her classmates. She liked her teacher. Good morning, class. Good morning, Teacher Jane. She liked schoolwork too. She liked writing, although she had a little trouble with some of her letters. Sister worked hard. After she got her R's turned around, she got an A on her story. Here's the story she wrote, The Scaredy Kitten. Once there was a scaredy kitten. She was scared of everything. She was even scared of her own shadow. One day she got tired of being scared of her own shadow. She said, "Shadow, I'm not scared of you anymore," and she wasn't, Sister Bear. She also liked reading, and she liked it so much that whenever she was reading a book, she would bring it right along with her teddy bear. Sister liked numbers too. She could do so much with it. You can count, you can measure, and make sure you got the right change right. But there was one thing about school that Sister didn't like. That was the gym. Sister had fun in her schoolyard. She liked to run, jump, and play games. But gym wasn't fun in games. It was sweaty and nuisance. Sister was the only one who groaned when Teacher Dame said it was time for gym. I'm going to go back a few pages because I forgot to show you. One, two, three, four, five. Sister liked numbers too. You could do so much with numbers. You can count, you can measure, and make sure you got the right change. But there was one thing about school that Sister didn't like. It was the gym. She had fun in the schoolyard. She liked to run and jump and play games and all that. But gym wasn't fun in games. It was sweaty, nasty, nuisance. Sister wasn't the only one who groaned when Teacher James said it was time for gym. Time for gym. That's the same thing with me, but my teacher does warm-ups, which is really fun. Every day, Sister and her classmates had to push the tables out of the room just to make sure there was more room for jumping jacks, deep knee bends, and the duck walk. By the time they finished gym, Sister was hot, sweaty, and sore. School would be so much nicer without dopey, useless gym, she thought as she pushed the tables and chairs back into place. If only there was some way to get out of gym. Then one day, Sister was getting off the school bus when she twisted her ankle. Ow! The ankle hurt. Sister limped up to the front step. It didn't hurt that much, but it made her remember something. While back then, her Lizzie broom and broken her arm. The arm got better, but while it was hurt, Lizzie was excused from the gym. A big ID she got. "Why are you limping, dear?" asked Mama Bear when Sister came in the door. "I twisted my ankle getting off the bus," said Sister. "Does it hurt a lot?" asked Mama. "Yes, Sister, a lot." "Let's put down some ice to keep the swelling down," said Mama. "Then we'll see how it feels in the morning." "My ankle hurts a lot," said Sister when she limped down to breakfast in the morning. You'll need a bandage on your ankle," said Mama. "There's something else I'm gonna have to say, dear." "What's that?" asked Mama as she wrapped a support bandage around Sister's ankle. An excuse note," said Sister. "A note for excusing me for the gym." This is the note that Mama wrote. Dear Teacher Jane, please excuse Sister from the gym as she has a sore ankle. Thank you so much. Sincerely, Mama Bear. Sorry for the sticker. William put that there. Okay. So when it was time for gym, Sister gave Teacher Jane the excuse. Sister gave Teacher Jane the excuse note, and then she sat and watched the rest of the class get hot, sweaty, and sore doing jumping jacks, steep knee bends, and duck walk. Each day she sat and watched without how much nicer school was without gym. But days passed. There was one problem. Her ankle wasn't sore anymore. Not least a bit. Oh dear.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have a choice.
Mm-hmm. When it was lunchtime, she came and saw a soccer ball bounce her way. She forgot she was supposed to have a sore ankle. She stood up and kicked that ball as hard as she can, with the foot that was supposed to be her sore ankle. Then something strange happened. Someone sailed in a paper airplane and it landed beside her. Sore ankle. That was someone, Teacher Jane. She had seen Sister kick the soccer ball. When Sister looked at the paper plane, she saw it was the excuse note. I guess your ankle's feeling better, said Teacher Jane. Thank you. Much better. Thank you, said Sister. I guess the teacher found out what happened. After school that day, Sister took off the bandages. She told Mama what happened at school. I see, said Mama, but I hate that old gym, said Sister. Makes me hot, sweaty, and sore, and it's no use at all. Mama took her sister into her lap as she said something very important. It may make you hot, sweaty, and sore, my dear, she said, but the gym is useful, very useful indeed. Just writing and reading and numbers work for your body and mind. Gym is good for your whole body. It makes you stronger and healthier. It even might make you run faster and do other things that are better.
Yes.
But it may be as fun as you think it is. You may try well at school just because you don't like the gym, or whether you like it or not.
Mom's right.
That's why I never complain in the gym, unless if I twist my knee or something. It hurts. Sister took Mama's advice. One day she stopped complaining about the gym and did the best she could. It did kind of get sort of fun. In fact, Teacher Jane got so good that Teacher James sometimes let her lead the class in jumping jacks, knee bends, and the duck walk. Oh, look, Brother Bear is here. He is very annoyed. And it was good for her body, just as Mama said. She'd run faster, and she was a better runner and a better jumper, and she also improved her soccer game.
So what happens when you work hard?
When you work hard, you get better and better at things that you love to do.
Yes, true.
But there was still one thing she didn't like about school. But then the duck walk, nobody likes the duck walk. The end. I hope you enjoyed this book. Please like and subscribe. Click the bell icon. And thank you for watching this video. And comment down below if you've ever watched the Berenstain Bears. That's all for today. I love you. Bye-bye, my pretty babies.
My question is, what you learned from this book?
The Berenstain Bears?
Yes.
Oh, the lesson I learned from this book is that the harder you work, the better you get. Like if you study more, you'll get smarter in your tests. And who knows, you might get a scholarship.